I'm so glad that you're joining me for this 26-minute HIIT for total body strength. We are going to be doing total body strength and cardio moves, and we've got 5 different groups that we'll be going through. Now, zoning in on each group, we'll have a 45-second strengthening compound exercise, and then we'll do 30 seconds of a cardio move, and then we'll have a 30-second rest. We'll be repeating that whole thing 3 times before moving on to the other groups. So you'll want to make sure that you've got a decent amount of space to move around, some supportive shoes, and you will want to grab some dumbbells for those strengthening exercises that we'll be doing to kick off each group. I'll be using 9 pounds in each hand, but feel free to grab a set of medium weights that feels good for you. I know we've got a lot moving with this one, so I'll be talking you through it. It is going to be an amazing workout, so let's get to it. We've got a lot of fast moving movements in our workout today, so pause if you have not yet gotten your muscles and your body warm. Otherwise, we're starting out with that first strengthening exercise, and we are doing a squat and an alternating shoulder press. So you're sinking back in your heels and you're just pressing up with one of those shoulders. Just to recap, we have 5 different groups. Each group will have a 45-second interval of a compound strength move like we're doing right now. We'll immediately go into 30 seconds of a cardio move, and then we have 30 seconds to rest. We'll repeat all of that 3 times before moving on to the next group. Okay, immediately set those weights down. You're going into a baby broad jump and then a 180-degree jump. So jumping forward and around. If this is a little bit too much jumping, you can do the broad jump and just step. And now we rest for 30 seconds. So that's going to be the flow. 45 seconds strength, moving slow and controlled, and then we speed it up for that cardio interval. I'm sure I won't be talking this much by the end, so I'm trying to get it all out now. Same thing. All right, right into the broad jump and the 180-degree jump. So you're going long and then high. We have 1 more of those, and then we're already on to our second group. let's get right to it. Set those weights down and you go. That was the end of group one. We made it through the first fifth of the workout. Get your breath. Grab those weights for your next exercise. We're gonna be in a plank, doing a row and a tricep kickback. You're gonna alternate on each side. So you can have your feet a little bit wide for stability. Trying to keep your hips in one place so they're not swiveling too much. All right, weights aside, you're doing a burpee plus a star jump. So burpee, plus you're bringing your legs out. Now, if this is a little too high intensity, you can step back, step in and stand. You can step back, step in and do a straight jump. Otherwise, it's a burpee to that full star. Two more of those to go. Transition right into the burpees. One more of those. Reminding you to breathe. These 30 seconds are vital. Next up, we're going into some curtsy lunges. So grab your weights in your hands. They're hanging right by your side. Back into a regular lunge, curtsy, regular, and alternate. Keep the weight in your heel. Your knee should be behind your toe. Drop the weight. And we're just doing some scissor jumps. Just right here. If this is a little much, you can just tap your toes back. So really pace yourself here. We're at about that halfway mark. So touch base with how out of gas you are or how much gas you still have. That will determine how fast you go during those cardio intervals. Weights down, transition quickly. You're just staying on the balls of your feet. You are slightly angled forward. In through your nose, out through your mouth. One more of those. If you can go faster than me, please do. Okay, start of the fourth group. You're gonna be in a wide squat, so your feet are wider than your hips. You're gonna be sitting down into a full squat, doing a hammer curl, standing back up and doing a front raise. During that front raise, your palms are staying in, so your hands are always in the same position.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars.
Okay, weights down, we're doing shuffle tap downs.
We can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
Staying nice and low. You can always come up in between and squat if you're feeling a little bit tapped. Second rest. Okay, so shoulders are rolled down and back, feet are wide, pelvis is tucked under. Engaging your glutes all the way to the top.
Let's make the most of this night. Come on, baby, take my hand. And we don't need to do the things we don't want to do.
You guys got it. This is where you really got to push. Really push. We are tired right now. You have no idea what's to come. It's a little unpredictable. Focus on being in this moment, asking yourself what muscles are working. Shuffle tap downs. Whole seconds of rest. Okay, we have one more of those, and then we do cool it down a bit for the last group. Not necessarily going to be easier, but you will be able to catch your breath a little easier. So it means you can really give it your all for these next two intervals. On that bicep curl, elbows stay pinned to your side. Let's go. Can you go faster? Do it, do it, do it. 5 seconds. Walk it out, catch your breath. 5th and final group coming up. You're gonna be down to the ground on these. You're doing hip bridge pulses, but you're going to be up on your toes. So, weights are planted on your hips. I'm up on my toes and I'm just giving a nice pulse. Now I'm not trying to arch my back, my pelvis is tucked under. Now when this is done, you'll just set your weights down right on either side of you. And you'll go into some nice punches. So you are sitting back in a W position and you're just punching over those knees. Pick a spot in front of you, stare at it, punch it, and move in a controlled manner. So feel free to stay right here. There's no more standing. I promised you it'd get a little easier. Maybe do some stretches here. Whatever feels good. Maybe you do want to grab some water quick. Whereas we're back into that hip bridge with the pulses. Remember, you're up on your toes. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. We've got a lot of blood rushing to our head right now. Weights to the side and right into the punches. So this is a controlled punch. You are feeling the motion forward and you're pulling that arm back. This isn't a free-for-all. This is your time to feel badass. Knocking this workout out. Only one more after this. All right, let's get up. All right, last set of punches, let's go for it. Keep your core nice and tight. And we did it. So if your face is bright red and your hair is a mess, you did something right. As long as you met yourself where you are at, you definitely got a really great workout and you showed yourself how to be resilient and how to pivot quickly. It's really tough to go from slower controlled strength moves to all of a sudden moving super quickly for those cardio moves and being able to balance those back and forth. So great job on that. I'm really interested to see what your thoughts were. So leave them down in the comments, leave a thumbs up if you like this combination of cardio and strength, if you like the structure of this workout, and if you haven't already, subscribe so you can be the first to see all future exercise videos that I create. It's been so great having you with me today, and we'll see you again soon.